Imagine waking up tomorrow. You check your phone, and suddenly you see something strange. Every major news channel is reporting the same story. Scientists have received a message from somewhere beyond Earth. Not a strange radio signal, not a mistake. A real message from an intelligent civilization. For the first time in human history, we would know one thing for certain. We are not alone. But here's the real question. What would happen next? At first, the world would probably go into shock. Governments would hold emergency meetings. Scientists would race to study the signal. And billions of people would ask the same question. What did they say? But there would be a problem. We might not understand it. Imagine receiving a message written in a language nobody on Earth has ever seen. There would be no dictionary, no translator, and no one to ask. Scientists would have to search for patterns, numbers, repeated symbols, and mathematical sequences. Because mathematics might be one of the best ways to recognize intelligent communication. For example, if a message contained patterns like 2, 4, 6, 8, we might begin to suspect that someone or something is deliberately trying to communicate. But then comes the biggest question. Who sent it? Maybe it came from a planet thousands of light years away. And here's where things get crazy. The message may have taken hundreds or even thousands of years to reach Earth. That means the civilization that sent it might no longer exist. We could be receiving a message from a civilization that disappeared long ago. But imagine the opposite. Imagine scientists discover that the message is still being transmitted. Someone is still there, still watching the universe, still waiting for an answer. Now, humanity faces a difficult decision. Should we reply? Some scientists might say, yes, it could be the greatest opportunity in human history. Others might say no, because we would have no idea who is listening. A simple message saying, "Hello, we are here," could reveal our existence to a civilization far more advanced than us. And there is another problem. Even if we reply tomorrow, they might not receive our answer for hundreds of years. Their response could arrive long after everyone alive today is gone. So this wouldn't be a normal conversation. It would be a conversation between generations, and possibly between entire civilizations. But perhaps the most important discovery wouldn't be what the aliens say. It would be what their existence tells us about ourselves. For centuries, humans have looked at the night sky and wondered, are we alone? A confirmed alien message would finally answer that question. And suddenly, Earth would no longer feel like the center of the story. We would become one civilization on one small planet in a universe filled with billions of galaxies. Maybe the message would simply say, hello. Maybe it would contain knowledge beyond our imagination. Or maybe it would be something we cannot understand for centuries. But if that message arrives tomorrow, human history could be divided into two parts. The time before we knew they existed, and the time after we knew we weren't alone. And the biggest question wouldn't be, what did the aliens say? It would be, do we dare answer?